A new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
All right, you ready?
Please.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Decides to go in with the target combo. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. That was a solid anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Difficult situation for a throw. The impact gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. It's an aggressive attack. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Can't tech the throw? Oh, talk about overextending. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Oh, easy tech. Threads it cleanly. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Brushes off the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. Springs forward with the drive rush. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Shows the medium kick. Both fighters planning something. Oh, snipe! Blocks it. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Amazing! This is gonna hurt. Player 1 can't let this super art do anything. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Scrambling here to sets up with the what a finish. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna hit. Sandblast. Jumps in. All the throw connects. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 throws them. That throw will do some good damage. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Nails it. Finds the target. Wow, reads the counterattack. Noticeable life lead is a comeback still connects with the throw. Keeps him out. Fires a blast. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? It goes to the air. Reads the throw and escapes. Impact squashed. This turns what a finish. Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
First special online. Custom room. Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, you ready? Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Oh, these two fighters are perfectly synced. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Solid throw tech.
Not done yet.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. All right, what's coming up next? Player two. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Jumps in. Rising upper KO. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jumps up. Sandblast. Blossom. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Going in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Just goes for it at this range. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. The low heavy is denied. Throw connects and connects with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Ends with a sandblast. Quick knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Quick breather. The low kick hits. How did they read that throw? This is a Tripoli. Punish counter sets the table. Player, that combo finishes it. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Connects with the throw. Where you going? Cannon spike. Anti-air in the clutch. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player hits the drive. Blocks the low kick. Both anticipated that throw. A jumping sets up with the jump in. Okay, Rock Super Art incoming. Ends it on the level 1 Super. Will this Super Art do anything? That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. And whiffs, they're wide open. Ooh, what a smart throw. This is gonna hurt. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What? It is over. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Reads the throw and escapes. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Still slugging it out here. The low is denied. Easily escapes. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Blocks the low heavy. Uses a drive pair. Goes for the super art. Can't tech the throw. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Jumps? Awesome! They get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing room. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Stops the attack by using a drive pair. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. That overdrive cannon spike! Scrapping it out up close. Oh, the throw connects. Max SA gauges. Unbelievable charges forward. Sees the overhead coming. Player 2 connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Both of them back. There's a burnout. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this round. Decides on looking to wrap this round up quickly. The last round. It's now or never. Denies the jump in. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Anticipated that throw. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. The low kick hits. Will this super art do anything? Drive rush. What now? How did they read that throw? Escape goes airborne. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. What's next? Taking chunks out of each other here. Throws them. Gets the side switch. This is the tough raw super art incoming. Impact squat. They couldn't leave that unpunished. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Zones with the firefly. Jumps. Nice cross-up. Jumps over their opponent and tags them with the jump attack to flip their block direction. Right lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Sandblast. No knockdown of the low heavy is blocked. Jumps. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. This is experiencing burnout. KO! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Pokes with a medium kick. Starts off zoning with fireballs. What are they thinking here? The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Nice cross-up. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Right lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with adds a little super juice into this combo for more. What a finish. Great lead in the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. That's how you do it. When you've got that super art gauge, you've just gotta use it. Sandblast! Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Checks with a medium kick. What's the next move? They decide to take a breather to regroup. Shows a medium kick. Big throws. What'll happen here? Just goes for it at this range. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to drop them. Throw is denied. What a lead! Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Low heavy. What's next? Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player one goes airborne. Knew the throw was coming. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Dangerous range here. Reads the throw and escapes. Vulcan blast. Will this change the round? Raw super art incoming. Excellent read. A real test of nerves here. Cross-up attack. Answers with a fireball. They couldn't leave that unpunished. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Reacts to the throw. Reads the throw and shuts it down. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Had the radar up and running. Nice tech. The jump in is denied. Caught in the cross-up. Denies the low heavy. The jump in catches them. Scrapping it out up close. Hanging takes a big gamble and rips out a big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Rising uppercut. Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. They're going for the super art. Avoids getting stuck in the corner. Springs forward with a drive rush. The low heavy is denied. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. There's a change of sides. Sneaks in the throw. Player one took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. All right, what's... burnout activates. Gets him. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Jumps? Drive gauge management here is going to be springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Scrapping it out up close. Player one connects with the throw. A quick breather. Player two, this unleashes a big damage. The super doesn't hit. Wraps it up with a throw. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Reacts to the throw. Checks him with a projectile. Deftly shuts out the jump in. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. That barely connected, but it still counts. All right. Just out of range for that throw. Box him with a target combo. Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Bishop goes for the super art? Taking stock. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Right knee delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player, it's a good spot to use the super. Player 1 KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen? Just goes for it at this range. Jumps. Goes for the jump in. Risk drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Hits him with a stopping block. Player 1, they're going for the super art. Sets up with the jump in. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take? Drops him hard.